Cards take over NFL Combine 2022.
14 in, 14 out.
Hey, we did the same stadium we wanted in too. So that's the crazy thing.
Got a ring with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. You already know the vibes. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I gotta let you know that this video was brought to you by Manscaped. Big Manscaped in the building. Make sure you use code Brunson, save 20% off, get the free shipping, and the free shipping I fought for that for y'all. So listen, so far, in terms of combine goes, this is probably one of the most enjoyable combines I've watched in a very, very long time. So we all know we had to dive deeper than usual into this one, being as though we have 3 first-round picks. And from what I'm seeing from these guys' measurables already is that the talent is there. I am solely against, at this point, trading any picks. Use all 3 of the picks, get 3 guys in the first round that would immediately impact this team. The entire Georgia front 7, ladies and gentlemen, the entire Georgia front 7 can go in the first round. Bottom line at this point, man, those dudes are freaks of nature. Those dudes are studs. We seen the body of work yesterday. And I don't want to beat a dead horse and talk about Jordan Davis, but I've never seen nothing like that. The last time I seen something like that was DK Metcalf. When you're looking at the measurables and the things he's able to do. Jordan Davis is a physical specimen. Period. He ran a faster 40 time than Josh Allen, and he's 100 pounds heavier. It just don't make no sense to things that the human body can continue. That the human body is just evolving right before our eyes, and this combine and stuff like that prove it. So shout out to the guys at Georgia. Christian Harris, another great linebacking outing yesterday during this combine. Christian Harris ran the fastest 40 time of 4.4 out of all of the linebackers. We got to see Jermaine Johnson run a really good 40 time. They got him listed as a linebacker in this draft as well. A guy that could play in multiple situations. My guy JoJo Doman, he also was out there putting in some work. So man, Georgia stole the show. For sure they stole the show. But the rest of this video might come as a bit of a, surprise to a lot of people, because I'm starting to change my opinion on who I think is the top rated linebacker in this draft. I'm really, really high on Leo Chenal. I am really, really high on this guy. They said the guy, he benched more than Aaron Donald did at the combine. You know what I mean? I think he did that. He's going to do it at his pro day. He's going to do it again. He didn't bench at the combine. The dude is a rare combination of speed and power. You could put this dude on the line right now. This dude, I think, is the best impression of a Micah Parsons that we have out of this linebacking group. Yes, I'm telling you guys, the power and the speed. This is a linebacker that'll be able to rush off the edge. This is a linebacker that'll be able to cover. This is a linebacker that'll be able to tackle. I am really, really high on this guy out of Wisconsin, man. We got to start looking at this thing in its totality. We know they're throwing the names out there like Devin Lloyd, Nicole Dean. Devin Lloyd had a little underwhelming 40 time, but the 40 time don't tell the whole picture. You know what I mean? In terms of, what these guys could bring to the table. When I look at the combine, I'm looking at things that jump off the radar. And if it's a linebacker that benched more than Aaron Donald and ran that speed, I got to start looking at that. That's eyebrow-raising concerns to me, especially being as though I got 3 first-round picks in this draft. Nobody ain't talking about him. He could be there high in the second round. But, I think so high of the guy, I go grab him at 19 if he's there. I mean, this draft did nothing but make the job of a lot of GMs across the National Football League that much harder. How can you not say Jordan Davis is a top 10 guy in this draft with the measurables that he just put forward? How can you not say Christian Harris shouldn't be a top 5 linebacker off the board with the speed he just showed? How can you not? All of these wide receivers that went the day before, how can you not have them climbing up some of the boards? You know what I mean? It's getting very, very difficult. So I say this, man, Howie Roseman's job has just got that much easier, though. You need multiple positions, and there's multiple guys from multiple positions that's popping off the radar. Howie Roseman cannot go out there and grab a quarterback with this much talent on the defensive side of the ball. He can't do it. I'm okay if you draft Jordan Davis, I'm fine. If you draft Chris Olave, I'm fine. I'm fine if you draft Nicole B. Do you see how many times I'm fine? That's how good this draft is. And I think, we will be able to capitalize day one of the draft. We will walk away from day one of the draft feeling really, really good with ourselves. You don't even have to move up. Just stay where you at. 15, 16, and 19, and the Philadelphia Eagles will be able to change the face of this franchise. We'll be able to change it for the better. You know what I mean? I'm really, really enjoying the draft, so I'm going to wrap it up at 4. I'm definitely going to watch the rest of the draft, but them Georgia boys, man, they really went out there and put in some work, man. They really changed, you know, in my opinion, what we all thought might have been needs of this team. Now, edge rusher, we know that's a need, but come on, man. If all the good edge rushers gone and Jordan Davis right there, are you mad at it? Are you mad at it? I'm not. Let me know what you think in the comments, man.